Once a young man called Chandu came to the town from a village. He wished to do some business, but he had no money. One day, he saw two successful merchants going along in the market. Chandu followed them, hoping to pick up some tips on the business. One of the merchants was saying, "You don't need capital to start a business. Only thing that is needed is brain and good business sense. One can start a business with that dead rat on the garbage heap." Chandu looked at the dead rat. "Can one start a business with it really? I do have some brain and sense of business," he thought, and picked up the rat from the garbage. Just then, a fat wealthy man passed by. He had a cat in his lap which was mewing. Chandu got an idea. He started walking in front of him with the rat dangling from his hand. The sight of the rat made the cat restless. The fat man asked, "Young man, would you sell that rat?" Chandu acted reluctant and then sold the rat for 1 coin. Now, he was thinking his next move. He saw a man who was serving cold water to thirsty people. Some people were giving him coins. Chandu also decided to try water serving. He bought a pitcher with that coin, and the next day, he sat near the fields with pitcher of cold water and served the water to the farmers who were working in fields in a hot summer day. The poor farmers had no coins to offer. They plucked flowers blossoming near the fields and gave them to Chandu. He filled his empty pitcher with flowers. His mind was racing like a horse, thinking of new schemes. He sat near a temple with his pitcher full of flowers. The devotees gave him coins for flowers they bought to offer in the temple. He made good many coins. He continued this business for many days and earned quite a profit. One day, he heard that a horse trader was to come to the town a few days later. From that day, he started going to the pasture where grass cutters worked. He served them sweetened cold water without taking anything in return. The grass cutters were very grateful to him. One day, before the horse trader was to come, Chandu went to the grass cutters and gave them all the money he had and said, "Please give me all the grass you have." They obliged him. No grass came into the market next day. When the trader reached the town with horses, no grass was available in the market. Only at one place a young man sat over a huge pile of 500 bales of grass. The trader asked Chandu the price. He demanded 1,000 coins. The price was steep, but the trader had to buy because the horses were to be fed. Some time later, a merchant ship reached the port. Chandu at once went to the ship and bought the entire ship load of goods by depositing 1,000 coins he had as advance. The traders of the city had to buy goods from Chandu. He took money from them and paid to the ship owner. He had made a huge profit. This made him a famous merchant of the town. All praised his business skill. One day Chandu went to the house of the merchant whose talk had inspired him to start business with a dead rat. He placed a golden rat before the merchant and said, "Sir, you are my guru. I offer this gold rat to you as thanks for your guidance." Then Chandu narrated his entire story. The merchant was amazed. He said, "Chandu, I don't want to lose a capable and intelligent young man like you. I have a young daughter. Accept her hand if you really want to pay me back." Chandu gladly accepted the alliance and got married. So friends, moral of the story is intelligence. Hard work and skill is the real capital required for business.